Like, Night Blue is the closest to being like a really big educational streamer, and then he even realized that to grow further, you have to switch to, you know, just being should I skill my jump? Someone gonna go for that? Was it worth skilling up my jump for, though? Oh boy, I'm gonna need a really solid leash now that I skilled up my jump, but that was the only way I could get more damage in and proc my passive, getting the slow in. Starting my Q or W doesn't like help me kill her there, so we don't have to use flash. I'm gonna need a really solid leash. I'm gonna have to start on red because I need such a good leash. It's gonna be me early ganking since I took leap early game. I could even gank after red. I feel bad for like announcing that, but that's actually probably what I'm gonna have to do. Should I go for this? Actually, I'm against Lee Sin. Alright, so if I just like level 2 gank bot, we would actually run into a really bad scenario where I'd get counter jungled. So I've never been put in this position before as KHA'ZIX where I'm like, I have Q and E at level 2 and I am against Lee Sin, so I can't just abuse having E at level 2 and gank right away, because then I'll just lose my jungle. Man, this is rough, dude. Not having your E on KHA'ZIX. This is a rough life. I can't finish this camp. It's you or me, Wolf. Whoa. He chased me really far. I don't know. It gave first blood to Vayne by skilling up my E ability, but maybe I should have just done River Crab after and then heal up enough from doing River Crab that I could finish Wolves. And then once you have your W, you're like good to go. I mean, your E ability should never really be taken on KHA'ZIX as early as I did. Not even if you're early ganking. Oh, wait, they had exhaust. Trolled. I'm sorry, friend. I don't have any crowd control to save him there. So it looks like KHA'ZIX support with just jungle items is not enough. Vayne might just die if we leave her here. Where's Blitzcrank? Oh, Blitzcrank's roaming again. Fuck, dude. I wish Blitz would just lane bot. I can't gank the other lanes, and I don't think we can kill this lane. So this is kind of just wasting my time, and if Blitzcrank's support can gank better than I can, this is only worth it if you get successful ganks. Because otherwise, Vayne's not farming right now, and I'm not farming right now, and the only thing we have going for us is we have a support roaming. Oh. God. No. Lee found me when I was watching top lane and waiting for my red to spawn. It's pretty hard to win this matchup 1v1 unless you have the lead as KHA'ZIX, because the 1v1 is not in your favor until you get items, and then Lee Sin starts to fall off. This is taking a turn for the worst. I can still recover, but it's going to take time. None of that heal bullshit. The longer I sit there and fuck around with the karma, the higher chance Lee gets there. That's why I am like running right now, because Lee's already trying to cut me off and kill me. He could like check these camps, but he's also likely to check behind the turret. But yeah, I was really worried that if I didn't flash the kill karma, she gets a mantra E off. I figured I'd kill her at the next Q, but if it took me more than the next Q and she had some other bullshit come back up like exhaust, we're just delaying and maybe dying to the Lee Sin. But we had vision of part of the river. I just didn't have vision here, and I thought maybe he was like coming in behind me. I just wanted to finish the karma and get out of there, because the longer I stay and sit there, I'm just wasting time as well. Just enough slow that I can't reach them. You know, I think if I played that differently, I could have doubled up. I needed to use the blast cone though, Like, jumping on Lucian was correct, but then right after I need to take to Blast Cone and reach the Karma. I feel like we're taking advantage of their disconnect, but it happens. Got the same score as Lee now and more CS. Poor guy. Wait, wait. No, you're trolling, Vayne. No condemn. I would have killed that if you didn't condemn. I like how the enemy team's playing like a chicken with its head cut off. They're so disorganized. I'm getting the benefit of isolated damage constantly. Wow, never mind. We cut through that like butter. I was just gonna wait for Syndra to come or my E cooldown to come up, but sure. Got so much gold. Ooh. Alright. Aw, let me kill him with the hop damage, dude. Wanted to hop on him. The hop kills are the best kills. Does so little damage, but when you can actually kill them by hopping on them, it feels good. Still have 3,000 gold after this buy. I could buy a straight up Black Cleaver, but I'm already at 40% CDR. So, huh. I think I want boots too, and it's a Ninja Tabby type of game. Besides that, I think I could do whatever I want. Just raw damage is always pretty good when you're ahead. I mean, armor pin or like lethality will take you pretty far, but when they're this underleveled, the lethality is not doing enough. You just need raw damage. So whether this turns into anything or nothing, it's still good. Oh, I needed that to hop on this guy too. Holy! Oh my god. Alright. What you got, Lee Sin? What you got? What? What you got? Wow. This feels like old school KHA'ZIX when you could W in midair. He's alive. If he's these minions, I want isolated damage and I can one-shot him here. This definitely feels like old Last Whisper Brutalizer KHA'ZIX. The old school days, man. He's like, nah, defending this turret is too much cost. And imagine, I started this game off 0-1 from that cheese from Lee. Come a long way. I'm surprised they didn't forfeit yet. They're against a really fed Syndra and KHA'ZIX. This might not be very fun. I'm only gated by mana at this point.
A la 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 long, a la 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 long, long, long.
He wasn't looking at the mini-map. I didn't have enough mana to jump on him in full combo, so I'm kind of glad he walked into me like that. Wow. Look at that. The difference between a target that has armor and a target that has no armor. It's like night and day. My Q did nothing to him. Not isolated though, but it's nearly impossible for me to kill him when he's not isolated. Okay. Out of mana. I don't even want to end it here, man. I have 4,000 gold in the bank. I don't know where this game would be. Just a little bit.